Hey guys, my name's Yvette and welcome to my DIY channel, and I hope that you guys are having a great day. So for today's video, I wanted to show you guys how to make string snowmen, and these are super easy to make and they're really cute, so let's just get into it. Alright guys, so for this project, you want to grab two balloons, and these are just Dollar Tree balloons. Then blow them up, and I made sure to make one bigger than the other. So take whatever duct tape you have around and then tape them together like this. And this is going to be our snowman. Now in a bowl, I'm going to pour in a little bit of water and then dump in this bottle of glue. And this is just Dollar Tree glue, and mix it all together. I never measure the ratio, but just make sure that you have more glue than water. You just kind of want the glue consistency to be loosened up a little bit. Grab any yarn that you have and then dip it into our glue mix. And now you can start wrapping your yarn around the balloons, and the glue mix makes the yarn really stick onto the balloons, so this part is super easy. Just make sure to keep dipping your yarn as you go. So about here, I was satisfied with the amount of yarn I had wrapped around my balloons. And now I'm going to take my leftover glue mix and I'm just going to dump it all over, and make sure to really soak all of the yarn with this mix. Because if your yarn doesn't have the glue mix in it, it's not going to harden up and you won't get that snowman shape. So make sure to thoroughly saturate your yarn. Now that our snowman is fully saturated, set it aside to dry for a couple of days, and make sure to put like something plasticky under it just in case it drips. Here's our snowman dry, and now I'm gonna take a needle and I'm gonna pop the balloons. Sometimes the balloons come right off and sometimes they stick to the yarn. This time for me, they kind of stuck to the yarn, but as long as your yarn is fully dry, even if the balloons like suck in the yarn, the shape will come back. Also, if you don't wait till your yarn is fully dry, your shape will crumble and you won't get that snowman, so make sure it's 100% dry. And here's our little guy. Alright, so now I'm going to take some fabric and I'm going to make our snowman a scarf. Another easier option would be to use ribbon, but I didn't find one that I liked, so I went with this fabric. Okay, so I cut out a piece long enough to be a scarf, and then I don't know how to explain this part, so you guys can just watch. Now that we have our little scarf, I'm going to wrap it around our snowman's neck, and I'm just going to hot glue it into place. I'm also going to use some hot glue to fold in the ends to make it neater. And then I'm going to hot glue the ends of the scarf down onto our snowman so that they stay in place. So now I'm gonna take some buttons and I'm just gonna glue them onto our snowman. Next, I'm gonna take some black felt fabric that I got from Dollar Tree and I'm gonna cut out a little snowman face. And then I'm just gonna hot glue on our face. For the nose, I'm just gonna use some regular orange construction paper and cut out a little nose and then glue it on. And isn't our little guy looking so cute? I decided that I wanted to give our little guy some earmuffs, so I'm taking some more of that black felt fabric and I'm basically doing the same thing I did to make the scarf. Here I'm just measuring to see how long the earmuff should be, and then I cut it down to size and then I hot glued it on. I cut out 2 little circles to finish off the earmuffs and glued them on. I wanted the earmuffs to have a little bit of sparkle, so I mixed together some black glitter with some clear glue, and then I painted it onto the earmuffs, and I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out because this is the first time that I did this on fabric. And then I found some chunky white glitter that I had, and I decided to sprinkle it on top to give it a little bit more of a snowy finish. So while that was drying, I decided to go outside and try to find a stick for the little arms. This one I found here works just fine. And my little guy Rocky was waiting for me, and he doesn't like stepping on grass when it's wet, so he just stays on the concrete. And you guys, he just turned 15. Okay, so this is how our earmuffs dried, and it's perfect. It's just what I wanted. So now I'm gonna take the stick, and I broke off 2 little parts like this, and I just stuck them into our snowman in between some of the holes. And here's our little snowman with arms, and I'm not sure if I love them. I might take them out, but for now we're done, guys. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys try this one out and let me know if you have any questions, and subscribe for more DIYs, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!